Okay, so you have done your final year from BIT Mishra in mechanical engineering, and now you want to do MTech, right? In any IIT or IISc, right?
Yes.
So,
No,
so have you
ISC, I
appeared?
have got in the ISC. In the ISC part, my parents weren't allowing to for opting ISC because they were basically very, what should I say, very
Very
frightened that I might go into PhD. I
okay,
wanted to
okay,
PhD, but they were like, ये तो अपनी जिंदगी खराब कर लेगा वहां जाके.
okay, okay,
तो वही.
okay. I can understand. Okay, I can understand. ठीक है. तो have you appeared for GATE? I mean, before, or will
Yes,
it be your first
yes.
attempt? Okay, so
No,
you
no, it
have
is my, yes, it was my first attempt.
yes.
I have
I
got
mean,
a
how
AI 326 and scored 795 in general category.
AIR 326. That is
326.
fabulous. Yes, that is fabulous. So you will get any good IIT in thermal and fluids. Okay, like
Yeah.
for sure IIT Kharagpur and all. So what do you want to know right now?
So in your deleted video, I have seen that you were criticizing, basically saying that in thermal engineering there is no scope and etc.
Okay, okay,
Why do you feel
okay.
so?
So
And should I
okay,
switch to design field, or I should pursue
okay.
my
So
career?
so you tell me that what is your primary aim? I mean, is it to get a job or is it to do a PhD?
Uh, I am not adverse to both options, but the first option is I want to obviously want a good R&D job, then a PhD. PhD I'm basically open
Then
to
a
if I'm
PhD.
really liking the subject matter of the whole course or the syllabus which I'm
Okay,
getting.
good, good, good. Fine. So the first of all, the thing is, see, Shubham, the things that I was telling in that video, if you have already heard that thing, I mean heard those things. Okay, so those things are actually true, but I have deleted that video because you know that we always cannot speak the truth. Okay, because
Yes,
there
knew
so
that.
there can be some I mean legal issues. Okay, so that is why I just deleted the videos. But the thing is that see, IIT Kharagpur is good, but I would suggest you if you prefer an R&D, if you prefer a R&D job, then better join IISc or I mean IIT Madras, IIT Bombay, IIT Kharagpur is also good. Okay, but still, I mean as per my experiences, I have seen that good students. Uh, I mean, see, I don't know that how are your interview experiences, but but I mean corporate interviews are a bit different. There are very few companies which will judge only based on your true knowledge, and they will see so many things other than the true knowledge also. Okay, now talking about IIT Kharagpur Thermal and Fluids MTech and also Design MTech, you will get a job. Okay, there is a 60 to 70% chance that you will get a job, but I cannot ensure you that if you will get a job of your choice or not. Okay, सो लाइक देखो ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि तुम चाहते थे जीई में जीई का नाम सुना है ना जनरल इलेक्ट्रिक्स
Generally.
yes so maybe you
अच्छा.
want a R&D job in GE in maybe Slumberger or in any other good mechanical company but there can be cases that you are not getting that R&D role maybe you will get some managerial role okay so this can happen. So I will suggest that because you have a good rank, you try for IIT Madras first, IIT Bombay. Okay. And after that, you can choose IIT Kharagpur. IIT Kharagpur is also good. There are examples of, I mean, MTech people getting job in GE. So one of my batchmates also got GE. So that is not an issue that he will not get. Okay, there are chances. But still, I have heard that in IIT Madras, the chances are a bit higher. Okay. So, and also in IISc, let me tell you that in IISc also campusing is very good. Okay. I mean, this is not the case that for sure you will join the PhD in IISc. That is not the case for sure. Okay. So the thing is that other than that, are you not interested in BARC, ISRO, DRDO? Just asking.
I have basically I have interview in BARC and interview in NPCL. ISRO. I am actually not eligible in this current advertisement that has come
Okay, okay,
was
I
released just a
understand.
weeks ago because I'm a
Okay,
final year student and
right.
I want to join this organization, but I feel that I'm should study basically go for higher studies. Then I'm confident enough to go for job, any job, R&D, BARC,
Okay,
ISRO, any job.
okay. See, in BARC, ISRO, DRDO,
Basically, the confidence is
uh,
not there.
see, the thing is that in BARC, ISRO, DRDO, to join this organization, the interviews that they will take, it will only require your, bachelor's knowledge. Okay. And other than that, if you join DRDO, ISRO, they will sponsor your MTech and PhD. Okay.
Hmm.
So if you join ISRO or DRDO, so maybe after just 1 or 2 years, you can apply for MTech in IIT, and you can do your MTech in IIT also. So that is also one option. But okay, if you want to study now, then you can choose any good IIT. Okay. And the
To
thing
continue
is,
my momentum, basically.
exactly. And right now, after after actually talking with you, I think that you will enjoy the coursework of IIT. तुम्हें अच्छा लगता है ना? Mechanical engineering, thermal fluids, mechanical design, all the things अच्छा लगता है ना
Hmm.
तुम्हें? So then actually you will uh, enjoy the coursework in IISc or any IIT. Okay. But if you want placement in any R&D company, then I will suggest you that first you try IIT Madras and IIT Bombay. But I think you will surely get those. But still, if by any chance you don't get those IITs, don't be disheartened, because IIT Kharagpur and even IIT Roorkee, IIT Guwahati, the placements are also good in those IITs. Okay, but the thing is that the situations can vary with the year and with the institutions. Okay, so maybe in some year it can happen that the placement in IIT Kharagpur is very good, and the placement in IIT Madras is not so good. It can happen. Okay, there are so many factors working behind all these things. So you have to understand it. So what I am trying to say is that there is a chance. There is not 100% probability that you will get a R&D job. Yes, there is 80 to 90% probability that you will get a job, but will that job be of your choice or not? That depends. Okay, like I cannot guarantee you that you will get a job of your choice for sure. Okay, so and other thing is that while doing your MTech, can you hear me properly?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So so the other thing is, while doing your MTech, okay, you can again apply for BARC to DRDO. So like
Yeah.
this was my case. This was my case. See, now I have completed my MTech, and I have my job offer for DRDO still. Okay. So these
Are you
things can
planning
happen.
to join them?
So that thing I am thinking actually. Okay, I have not decided yet. So still I am thinking, but still I am just giving you my example that I have completed my MTech, but still I have my offer for DRDO. And other than that, you can, I also had the offer for ISRO, but I have I mean not joined ISRO. Okay, I have rejected the offer. So these things you can also try, that while you are doing MTech. See, right now you are not eligible for ISRO, but when you will be doing your MTech, you will be eligible for ISRO. because at that time you have completed your BTech and you have your final, mark sheet, right? So, I mean, in those scenarios, no one can stop you from applying into ISRO. So those things also you can try. So there are so many options. If you have the skill, believe me, you will get a good job. Okay, there is nothing to worry about. But yes, right now in India, it is really very hard to get a job of your choice. You will obviously get a job, but it is hard. And see, if anyone has scored a AIR 1, the same thing I will tell to him or her. Okay, so even if you join into IISc, that does not matter. That you will surely get a R&D job in GE or in Airbus. Okay, so that is the thing. So I mean, have I answered your question?
Yes, I
If
have two
you
more
have a
questions left.
sure, sure, sure.
Uh, First is the PhD opportunities after MTech in IITs, and second question
Mhm.
was your suggestion for first year student going for MTech right now, and what should they basically focus on, coursework or learning some skills, etc.
Okay, okay, okay.
These two
So the
questions I had.
I will answer the first question. That is the second question for you. That is the PhD opportunities in IIT. Okay. So if you do MTech from IIT,
After no, PhD opportunity after
okay. So
foreign opportunities,
I'm
I was saying
okay,
after
okay,
MTech
okay.
in
Foreign opportunities. Okay, okay. So honestly, that is very high. So if you pursue MTech from any IIT, almost in all of the old IITs, and also I should tell that in the new IITs also, the professors are very good, at least in terms of uh, research. So you have to find that which professor's choice is resonating with you. So if you like, maybe you do like turbulence. So you have to see that in IIT Madras. So for example, if you join IIT Madras, so then you have to think that which professor works in turbulence, and you have to study his or her research papers and all. So like that, you have to see that with which professor you are resonating. Okay, so if you work good, if you deliver a good MTech thesis, and if you deliver a good MTech CGPA also, then there is a high chance that you will get really very good universities in foreign. Even you can get universities like within QS ranking 100, or within QS ranking 50. Okay, this is possible. So the thing is, see, there is high chance. Okay, but the thing is that for foreign PhDs, they generally conduct an unique interview. So I should tell you that in India, so I have appeared for IISc PhD interview also, and I have cracked that. So in India, if you appear for any PhD interview, you will see that in the PhD interview in India, they will mainly judge your knowledge and not any other things. That what do you that why do you do want to PhD, and what do you see as the success at the end of your PhD. So these kind of HR questions, this will be asked in the foreign PhD interviews. So for that, you have to prepare by yourself. Even if you are studying for the very top college in India, that doesn't matter. But yes, from any IIT, from obviously IISc, the chances of getting good PhDs are very high in foreign. Okay, very high. I should say that if you maintain a good CGPA and if you can deliver a good MTech thesis, then it is above 95% that I will get a very good PhD in foreign.
do I
Okay,
have to publish a journal?
no, it is not compulsory. Yes, if you publish, then it is a plus point, obviously, but no, it is not compulsory. There are I mean, a lot of examples of students who have not published any journal, but they got selected into good colleges. Okay, in foreign. So yes, if you can publish a journal, that is a, I mean, cherry on top. Okay, but that is not compulsory. But you should deliver a good MTech thesis. I mean, no matter if you publish a journal or not, that has nothing to do with your, I mean, quality of the MTech thesis. Okay,
MTech thesis
so
basically topic is given by the professor, or you have to choose yourself,
you see, in most of the IITs, you have to choose your guide. Okay,
and he will
you
tell
have to,
you about the topic.
yes. Now, how can you choose your guide? You have to obviously go through his or her research profile, and also you have to, I mean, talk to him or her, that I want to know that currently what are the projects available for you. Okay, so I mean, regarding the
After first
next,
year.
okay, so I mean, in the context of the second question, do you have any further doubt? So I mean, regarding the
In the
PhD
no,
opportunities.
no, in the second. No, no,
Okay,
it's okay.
okay. So when you will enter in the first year, as I can see that you want a good job and you want also, uh, you want the, I mean, PhD path, I mean, open for you, right?
Increase my
So
chances for PhD.
right. So considering your aim that you want that after 2 years or after 1.5 years of my MTech, I should see that the job options are also open and the PhD options are also. So for that, what I should tell you that mainly focus first on your academics. Okay. So don't worry. If you have good fundamentals, then you will really enjoy it. If you have good fundamentals, then you will really enjoy it. But the thing is that I don't know that how was the academic curriculum of BIT Mishra. But in IIT, the MTech academic curriculum is very fast. Okay, and is really hectic. Like in IIT Kharagpur, I mean, within 1.5 months, you will get your mid semesters, and within next 1.5 months, and I mean, you will get your end semesters, and the syllabus is really hectic. Now, don't be afraid, because see, if you have good fundamentals. For example, see, I have seen that people who are joining into IIT MTech, most of them cannot derive the heat conduction equation, the basic heat conduction equation. They know the heat conduction equation. If I tell them that, can you tell me the equation? They will tell me. They will tell me all the equation in various cases. But if I tell them, can you derive the same equation? Then most of them cannot derive them. And it is not their fault. It is because of the nature of gate examination. That if you can memorize
Hmm.
the formula, most of the question will be asked. And like the gate 2025, it was the worst question paper that I mean, uh, I have seen. So
Yeah, it
like
was basically very easy. I have completed my question
exactly,
paper half an hour early.
exactly. So I mean, I was very disappointed after seeing the question paper. So the thing is that you should have your fundamentals very clear. You don't have to memorize the formulas, but you should know every assumption, every step of derivation, that from where exactly the concept comes. If you know these kind of fundamentals, then the MTech study will be very enjoyable to you. Okay, you will enjoy it. I am saying you that you will enjoy it and things will be easy for you actually. Okay, so I mean, for anyone who is joining MTech, I will suggest that in this time, before joining the MTech, brush up your fundamentals. This is very important. If you are joining in thermal and fluids, so I mean, brush up your fundamentals of thermodynamics, fluid mechanics, and heat transfer. If you are joining in mechanical design, brush up your fundamentals of engineering mechanics, strength of materials, vibrations. Okay. And if you are joining in manufacturing, then obviously the subjects of manufacturing. Okay. And obviously engineering maths is important because there is no subject like engineering maths, but the the things that we have studied during our, I mean, BTech in engineering maths, so those things will be extensively applied in MTech. Okay. So
Okay.
that will be my advice. And because you want to focus in job also, I will suggest you that start preparing some HR questions. Okay, don't uh, dedicate that much time into these things, but still start preparing some kinds of, I mean, HR questions, like those I mean, typical questions that why should we hire you? Okay, these kind of questions. Start preparing a bit. And other than that, if you want that, a bit of aptitude. Okay, a bit of aptitude, because you know that, I mean, I know that you also know these things, that how the aptitude and all those assessments of those corporate companies occur. In BIT Mishra also
Yes.
companies must have come. So the same thing will occur in IITs also. Okay, there will be no difference. So you might be knowing that how to tackle all those things. Okay, but the thing is that if you want to score a good CGPA, start brushing up your fundamentals right now. Okay,
And the
so
software like MATLAB or Ansys, do you have to learn that before going into the IITs?
yes, I should also so suggest that if you want, and so MATLAB is a coding language. Like if you know any other coding language, MATLAB is actually very easy because it is like mostly English. MATLAB or Python is very easy to learn. And other than that, if you have time, then learn ANSYS and or console. Okay, that will help you.
Console.
Okay.
Okay.
So these kinds of softwares you can learn. And one more thing, in BARC, they have one option they that they can also sponsor your MTech. If you get selected, they can also sponsor your MTech. Okay. So they have these kind of
Hmm.
options
But that
open
part
for.
is dicey because they have only 1 or 2 seats in DGFS, the program for after selection.
Mhm.
You have to complete your
Mhm.
MTech in basically in IITs. Then after you can join BRC. There are only 1 or 2 seats sometimes available
Right.
in
Right.
the
True.
basically mechanical.
True. So for MTech first year, all these things. See, the thing is that when you will be joining in your MTech first year, there will be so many things that will be attracting you, like the IIT campus, fest, and all the things. Okay, but you have to balance your life. I am not telling you that you have to only study. No, enjoy your life, but but I mean, don't get just blown away with the enjoyments. Okay, so I mean, because I can see you some very good, I mean, potential in terms of mechanical engineering. So I am really hopeful for you that if you study well, if you brush up your fundamentals, you will, I mean, really enjoy the coursework, and you can actually get a very good PhD and even a very good R&D job. Okay, so other than this, have you any other question? Do you have any other question?
Basically, yes, yes. Last question
Yes,
of
yes.
this meeting. I have already got my result from the COP round one, and I have got 3
Hmm.
offers. First one was IIT Kanpur Design, and third one was IIT Kanpur Design. So in the retain and wait option, basically I haven't freeze any offers. In retain and wait option, I have selected IIT Kanpur in retain and wait, so that I can get a thermal in basically in the further rounds, either Bombay or what should I say, Bombay or Bombay or Madras. So
Okay.
basically, if I
So
am basically
you have written IIT Kanpur Design.
hmm, because in the
Okay,
basically in all the IITs I'm not getting thermal right now. In the Kharagpur part, I have got design, and design was
okay.
basically in the upper priority than thermal.
Right, right, right,
In
right, right.
That's why I'm out of option in Kharagpur and
Okay,
in
that
Kanpur.
is perfectly fine. Then you wait for IIT Bombay and Madras, and also IIT Kanpur design is also good. And but still, you wait for IIT Bombay or see if you have. I mean, given the IIT Bombay mechanical design, I mean, above the thermal and fluids, then you can also get that. Okay, then you will
No,
not
no, no.
have the
In
option.
No,
Hmm.
basically in Madras and Bombay, I have prioritized thermal then design. But in Kanpur and Kharagpur, I have prioritized what should I say, design.
Okay, okay, okay,
Because
okay.
at the time of filling the form, I was basically a little bit confused.
I see. Okay, fine, fine, fine. So that is perfectly fine. You have done the right thing. So now wait. Okay, wait and
Okay, so
watch. So all the best. Any other question? We still have 3 minutes, so you can ask
mm,
anything.
so basically, what should I ask? What are you basically? Have you not thought about a foreign PhDs yourself? After basically under the guidance of Suman Chakravarti, he's a very great teacher. I have basically
See,
admired him very much.
see. If I was to go for a good college, then I got selected in IISc mechanical also. Okay, but I
Mm.
mean rejected IISc mechanical just for one reason, and you have already spoken that reason. Okay, you have already spoken the name
Suman
of that.
Chakravarti, sir.
Yes. So if a very good high level college was my main goal, then I I would not have joined IIT Kharagpur. Okay, I I I could join IISc Bangalore. And
Yeah.
after my BTech also, I was having option for foreign PhDs. Like I have cracked GRE, TOEFL, and I was having very good CGPA in my BTech. So I was having option in, I mean, in foreign, but still I was only, I mean, I have a specific goal in my mind that I will join into IIT Kharagpur, and there was only one reason that I will work under
Achha.
Shuman Chakravarti sir. Okay, so for me it was a different thing. Okay, so let
And
me
hope
ask you.
it was fulfilling for you.
Right, right. Yes, I don't, regret it, I mean, by anywhere. Okay. So this is a very good choice, or I feel very good about it. So let me ask you that after this session, have you got something meaningful? Like you have spent money
Yes.
on this. So do you feel that the money, that the spending of the money was worth it?
Yes, because I was basically lacking a clarity in my mind. Some people are basically saying me, please don't join thermal. There is no scope further. But I have written GATE only because I want to pursue something in thermal side only, whether it is MTech or
Mm-hmm.
PhD. But I was basically little bit disheartened. But I was like, if I'm going into design also, I will do fine because I love mechanical engineering. But
Exactly.
I think for now I should stick to my thermal part only,
See, no matter which
and it's
branch you
basically
join,
fun, you know.
no, no matter, which branch you join and which college you join, no one can give you 100% guarantee that you will be placed in your dream company. Okay, no one can tell you. Okay, you have to make your own scope.
In the BTech, I
No
would have
one.
seen only that I didn't get my dream job. I was basically placed in
Right,
CSC,
right,
if you
right.
have heard the company,
Yes, yes. She is
RP
very good.
Goenka's company.
Right, right.
and I have to reject that option because of this
Okay, okay,
MTech.
I see. So the meeting will end within some seconds. Okay. So all the best, Shubham. I will.
Okay.
Okay. So all the best for your future, future endeavors. And it was nice to meet you. Bye.